Hi. How's it going? What you doing? Mystical, good morning. So, I suppose we're just gonna eat my toasts first and then we're good to go. And unfortunately I haven't even started because I had to check up on people wanting refunds. Well, sad day. But it is what it is. Mystical, how are you? Cool. Damn, chat is crazy today. Wild. Damn. Mystical, welcome to YouTube as well. Okay. Driving? Don't drink and drive, Mystical. Please. Awesome. Oh. Tim, good morning. How are you? Cool, that's it, people. Let's go live. Whoop. that. Could have been better, but I'm alright. Tim, wanna talk about it? The Rennie? Shit. While I can read Krillic, I don't understand Krillic. Stay away from the house, mystical. Yes. Yes, indeed. But first off, having all that fun, yay. So, for next 15 minutes, people, you get unlimited free yes and no question. For me, it's night 5:45. Yeah, it's 5:46 here. Yep. Man, cold. Heider Malik for Postkiran? No. When will I get my true love? Yes. Weird yes and no question. I asked you, are these runes you have? Those are runes, yes. These are bind runes. Well, at least these two and this one. The rest is alchemy and so on and so forth. Can tarot readers predict death? Yes, if they want to. I don't mind, if you ask. Good night, dear. Sweet dreams, Aradia. Good night to you too. When will I get my true love? It's Amila, still, again, weird yes or no question. The volume of your live is very low, by the way. What is happening? What is actually happening? What was that about? That was strange. Sassy, good morning. The sound. Why is my sound very low? Like, I have everything on max. Literally everything on max. Why? What is that? I can't have that. Is that someone gifting? Or like, what is that? God damn. Should I cleanse my home again? Yes. Sassy, no, TikTok is tripping. I cannot have that. What the frick? Say it right in English. Mighty Moo, hi. And remember, people, for the next 15 minutes, you get unlimited yes and no questions. Where are you from? Ireland, Linnea. Artie, for the next 15 minutes, you get unlimited yes and no questions. Isa, for the next 15 minutes, you get unlimited yes and no questions. Sassy, that is what I'm worried about. I cannot have that, whatever that was. Will Wahid and Marvel leave each other? Yep. Neighbor's dogs in your hand? No. I am a vegan though. What if I do this instead? No. It continues doing that. Let Tlo, does Elle plan on marrying soon? No. Is my boyfriend gonna propose this year? Yes. Find the solution I need? Yes. Thank you for following, people. Does Simon really like me? Yes. Did Devon listen to my audio messages? No. Kate, good morning. I'm going to be able to have a short relationship with the person I have a crush on? No. K special after the 15 minutes. Will Johan make peace and get in contact with me? Nope. Will get a job this year? No. Will Garth back for serious relationship? Yes. Do I have protection spirit with me? Yep. Twist? What do you mean? Question mark. Is he the right one? Yes. I'm asking to go Valhalla. If you know how to get to Valhalla, you choose it. And you know it. I'll find new love this year? No. Artie, you're welcome. Does Letukile want to tell his family about the baby? No. Scribbles, good morning. Scribbles, a little bit like, you know, it's worth going for. No. Father's close a contract with a large amount of money that I imagine. Yes. Lucky day tomorrow, Chelsea? No. Find love this year, Jen? Yes. The internet looks cut. Don't know what you mean. I feel like it's been a kind of week. It's been an amazing week though for me, like personally. But I do not know. As soon as someone sends a heart me, and with the people I had to deal with this morning, and it's just 5. Come to meet me, Artie? No. When I get out of depth, I rest my case. I do not know what this is. And it will continue like this, so please do not send any heart memes. This is wild. Like, this has nothing to do with anything. Oh yay, another heart me. I hope you guys like being on hallucinogenics. Absolutely wild. DJ, good morning. Does my ex still love me? No. Will I ever find a partner? No. Does Cody want to ask me out on a date? No. Garth one back for serious relationship. We already answered that one, so I'm not gonna throw for that again. What is next after 15 minutes of yes and no? After that, it's pop a follow to get 1 free yes and no question. If you want any bigger readings or anything like it, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and check out my private readings, live readings, memberships, and so on and so forth. Yes, Kate, I know. That is why I'm actually kind of frustrated today, because that has nothing to do with me. I cannot do anything about it. Yep. And for anyone who has any kind of visual problems today, I am so sorry, but TikTok is absolutely messed up today. Do I need sage salt my house to get rid of the tricksters? No. Asta and rotate future together? Yes. Will get a job after next 24 hours? Yes. Nice. I'm gonna go back to my ex? No. Healthy. Will I get a new job this year? Yes. Is James starting to have a crush on me? Yes. Have a good life, Linnea? Yes. Nice. Yeah, nope. Are the gnome sightings in Utah legit? Yep. Should I continue cooking, catering service? Yep. Go of what and who have been hurting me? No, you don't need to. You never need to. Samuel get in touch soon? No. Millie come back? Yes. Concerts will go on Tuesday? Yes. Grocery again? No. Happy and loving relationship this year, please? No. And now that I want the dynamic effect, it won't. Fun. Cool. Lovely. Thank you. You're welcome, Queenie. Will I have many cats one day? No. Will I become famous, Chelsea? Yes. I hope you're not asking the same question twice, because I feel like I recognize that. Dang it. Will Neo buy a car this year? No. Does my dad like my dress? No. Can I get a second yes or no followed yesterday? Trevor, for the next 10 minutes you get unlimited yes and no questions, so be quick. Will I be financially stable this year? Yes. Should I really? No? It causes a lot of pain. I don't know, man. It's bad. DJ, you got your song. You got your answer. I don't know. If you don't want an answer, don't ask. Is my father going to close a contract? We have already answered that. Will Leo and I get back together? No. Timothy ever commit? No. Sorry about that. Do I still have tricksters? Yep. Propose, we already answered that. Will I have a good trip this weekend? No. Linnea, old? Nope. Goddamn, interesting. Ancient? Yes. What's this? This is osteomancy. Reconcile with Peter? Yep. DJ, please don't mind me. Am I going to win at least one nerdy card game tonight? Yes. Kate, thank you. I'm gonna fix it in 2 seconds. Buy apartment in the city where I live? No. Did my biological father know about me? Yep. Is Anna Magia cursed? Yep. Artie loves Vicky? Yep. Okay, thank you. Will I find a lover? Linnea? Yep. Was like the biggest yes so far as well. Miss P and Melody, thank you for following. Kira Kantea, they're gonna DM me later. Yep. Buy a car once this year. Yep. New home 2026? No. Kira? What are you talking about? Oh, okay. I'm so confused. Sure. Do not mind the camera. I have no control of this. I do not know what is happening, and I think it's a dynamic effect, so please do not mind it. Your phone is not weird. Kira, fair. Will I find love this year? Aaron? No. Mukhilan is still loving Rethana after no contact also? Nope. Will I get money owed to me? Nope. That needs to, that means that you need to lend out as well. Yeah, it's not an effect. I do not know what that is. Happens anytime anyone gifts a specific thing. Love Niharika? No. Vethana after no contact? No. Relationship going well? No. Ex stalking me? DJ? No. Gothic February? No. Saresh love Nia? If they want to. Rewind, you are gonna get blocked and banned if you continue bugging Kira like this. Will I find love soon? No. Will I win the slots this month? No. Is Dante my twin flame? No. Ugh. I'm going to travel abroad this year? No. Should I have sent my appeal? Yes. K reach out to me again? Yeah. Love when I'm older then? Yep. Will my events go well? DJ? If you want to, so you need to focus on that. Kate, thank you for sharing. Have I made the right decision? No. Fun. How do you know if it's a yes or no? Look for if it's crossed, or if it's open, if it's touched, or if it's halfway crossed. Am I going to buy a cell phone in the next 3 months? Isaacs? Yes. Yeah, okay. Thanks. Yaron, you're welcome. Is he going to go back to his ex? No. So with that said, people, let's check how far we are. Yes, last question. Should I reach out? No. From here on, pop a follow and get one free yes and no question. Sassy, are you still here? And you come from my lost cat client? No. Ooh. Abinaya, do you know any palmistry? So people, pop a follow to get one free yes no question, like Nana and Bobby is did. Sassy, let's do your reading then. In Savannah, you also get one free yes no question. Did you see the pics I posted in the tattoo chat? I did. Do not mind the camera, people. Also, Lottie, how did you manage to send a heart me twice? What the frick happened there? But yeah, Sassy, I can't, honestly, I cannot look at that camera. What is that about? It's so strange. But yeah, Kig is special for Sassy. You won't be in any control today. DJ? No, it's not. It's really not, trust me. I don't have any camera effects on. It's when you send a heart me. So it's nothing I can do. Difficulties? Losing money, honestly. Just finances. Setting camps effects? Nope, I don't have that. Swedish accent? No, but Irish, close enough. And it's gonna be a slow day with the Knight of Swords reversed. Sassy, you have no control and it's gonna be a very slow day. It's weird hearing about that, but yeah. Never really heard about any slow days. Yes, indeed, comma. So pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio and check out. Norway? Hi. Hey, hey. Love Ireland, yeah. Follow when I got into the live. Yes, you did, Lillian. Can I ask? Yes, you can. Go wild. Just tried it on another live. It didn't happen. Maybe end and restart. Nope, I refuse because the thing is, the back end algorithms is practically telling me, oh, you didn't have any people here and you were only live for a few seconds, so your algorithm is now fucked and you won't have any people for the next one. But Scribbles, you know what? Let's try. Okay, fine. Bye. Let's hope it works. Can I get a yes and no for palm reading? Abinaya. Papa follow to get a free yes and no question. Is this yes and no reading, right? Yes, indeed, Sid. Ninetales, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Ninetales, can you please send a heart me if you can? Okay, nice that you came in. Kes, boop. Good morning again, Ninetales. How you doing? Lord, did you see that's the one? Any spells to forgive? Yep, we can do those as well. Wait. Oh yeah, you might not be able to send a heart me, to be honest. Oh well. Scribbles, good morning. Yo, Linnea, what's up? We're doing yes and no at the moment. Sam, yes. Pop a follow and get one free yes no question. Test the heart me? Won't, yeah, please go ahead, Scribbles. I need to know because I need to know if I need to say sorry to people. Yes, Savannah. Pop a follow and get one free yes and no question. Will I get a card this year? Linnea? No, you will not. Sorry about that. So I will continue to say sorry. Nothing I can do. Honestly, nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. Because the thing is, that one doesn't end it necessarily. There's absolutely nothing I can do about that. Cool. What is happening? That is what happened when you send a heart me. Marie? Yes. Abinaya, yes, please ask away. Ask exactly whatever you want. Wait, try stopping the camera from following you. Nope, we tried that. If anything, I actually opened it up first time I tried it. So no, that is not it. I have followed. Will the couples counseling work, Savannah? No, it will not. Oof. Still worth trying though, Savannah. Still worth trying. So if you guys have any other ideas about how I can fix the gifting effect, that would be nice. What I technically could do is actually set the lower camera as the front camera, and hopefully it will notice that one as the gifting one. You consider yourself a mage? I do not consider myself anything. I consider myself a seeker. I'm an academic, and I treat information like my religion. I'm an omnist. So you can call me whatever you want, a witch, warlock, mage, shaman, whatever. Who am I to argue your background of what you think I do? You're thinking about it. I'm not sure if I should. Don't want to spam chat. No, Binaya, spam chat, jeez. And Sam, you need to pop a follow to get one free yes or no question. Notice that. Moved houses this year? Yes. And Damon Pumpkin with, I love that name. With that follow, you get one free yes and no question. Dropped my phone on my nose. Have a new wound there. Well, that is awkward. Oof. Can't wait for the next heart me. Fixed time thingy, please. On it. we are. Done. Is my year going to be good? Sleepersaurus? Yes. Remember, pop a follow to get one free yes or no question. Mike, that goes for you too. 3 cards for the year ahead? Absolutely. And Sam Gibson, with that follow, you get free yes or no question. Keeper reverse, Seeker reverse, and then 10 of Swords reversed. So you're gonna lose whatever is. So I cannot have. Okay, hold on. I absolutely hate that. What? Oh, I can. Okay, wait. I can actually do this, right? I can do that. I could technically have you way up front. And then have this one as small as possibly can be. And way down there. And in the front. What if that can cheat the system and no one will notice? So I have changed now the front camera. Anyway, like you will lose whatever is coming your way, unfortunately. It's gonna be hard to seek out whatever you need, if it's a job, if it's finances, if it's whatever really. And you will be in full control of your own destruction. Yay, Lycan. This is not your year. Sorry about that, but it's gonna be a heavy year, my guy. Heavy. Yes, Nightel, it really, I noticed quite quickly that whatever the facial camera is the camera that is the very most forefront camera in the settings. So like, you know how everything is layered? So now I have switched it up a little bit more even. So yeah, can't wait for the next heart me to see if it works. Me please. Tentrilla, pop a follow to get a free as a no question. And Savannah, what did you get? We need a new candle because I didn't think this one would burn out so quickly. Nice. Why would you do that? That's what it was. There we go. Nice. So, Quimio, with that follow, you get free as no question. Kimmy, top of the morning. And Vic, we'll see you another time. Lovely. 3 card pull. Lovely, Savannah. Where are you at? Good day, Ginger Snaps. Bra dog. Well, that is a very autistic saying that it is a good day. The way you should write that is good dog. So God dag instead of bra dog. Because what you're saying there is like having a good day. That's the one. Yes, Ginger Snaps. Savannah, SX UK, cool. Sam, please get a replacement. Love that. Pop a follow and get 1 free yes and no question. So Savannah, do you have any question from that 3 card pull? Be good morning again. Bobby, when me and Nicholas reconcile romantically. Yes. It's not doing the thing now. I'm so happy because I cheated the system. That is super annoying. Super happy about that. But I'm also guessing this camera is absolutely wild down here. Oh well. And Ryan, with that follow you get free as no question. Kimmy and Dimple, hi. Bro, throw one for me. Will I make it? No. Tentrilla, will I get a girlfriend this year? Yes. Will things get better? Oh, heavy one. Do you do demonic rituals? If you need me to, depends on the demons. Christian ones are easier to work with than Buddhistic, because Buddhistics are honestly evil. Christian ones are like, God knows, nothing in comparison, to be honest. MV Mal, Papa Funnel to get free as no question. So will things get better? Absolutely not. Oof. Okay, wait. It won't start out great. It will turn better, but not emotionally. Physically, absolutely. It's gonna be quick, it's gonna be passionate, it's gonna be physical. Yes, not at the very start. With the 9 of Swords right there, not great. Not great. The year is not looking like your year at the very start. It's gonna turn passionate, it's gonna turn physical, it's gonna turn well, just not emotional. Okay, do it. Rona, is my boyfriend have a wife and child? Yes. And Luca, will I get professional acting jobs this year? Luca, yes, nice. Where do you get your spell candles from? Near shop. I anoint them and do what I need to after that. Will things look up via UAR for me? No. And Crab, you need a membership if you want a reading every live. Mystic, Papa Funnel to get free as no question. And you, JJ Wall, the editor, Papa Funnel to get free as no question. And also, write in English so I know what's happening. There we go, Mystical, Nikki and Kara. Will Gage contact me again? Yes. Will Logan and I get back together in a relationship? Yes. Is there a spell that can be done for breaking addictions? Yes. Either a cleansing or a blessing or a curse breaking. But yes. And Cowboy Preacher, Papa Funnel to get a free as a no question. Like Jay Clayton just did. Will my lives stay successful on TikTok? No. Oof. And Coney, Papa Funnel to get a free as a no question. Just like Verone did previous to this. Asked him, he refused. God dang it, Verona. I'm followed. Lovely, Cowboy. But I haven't seen a notification that you followed from today. And Coney, Papa Funnel to get a free as a no question. And Cowboy, if you're not a new follower, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and check out the memberships so you can get a reading every live. Eloisa, Papa Funnel to get a free as a no question. Like Frances, you just did. Jose, get back together? Yes. Following Bossman, Connie, I have not seen a notification that you followed from today though. Miro, that follow, get a free as no question. Me and Theo step together? No. Yada home for a week? Yes. Connie, that's the thing, you need to be a new follower. And if you're not a new follower, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and check out membership so you can get a reading every single live, or maybe even unlimited readings every live. Thank you, Marie, for that lovely tip. Tap the like. I only see 70 people, but yeah, I still find it fairly low. I'm a new follower. Yes, you are, Jay Clayton. That's Rottweiler. Right. Avuka, that's lies. Papa follow to get free as no question. I can hear the storm outside right now, and my dog will like, I need to pay. Just let him out. It's gonna be fine. Saying Walto, that follow you get free as no question. Cowboy, I know. You need to be a new follower to get a yes and no question. Pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get yourself a membership if you're not a new follower. So you can get a reading every live. Does he loves me or is he using me? And Verona, you have already used your one free yes or no question. Yes, you are leaving. So what is your question? Am I talking with the right person for me? No. No, you are not. Senguato? No, you're not. You need to pop a follow. Oh, I see that you just did. Never mind. You are a new follower. Like Adam McJr. just did. Heck yeah. Hi from Pakistan. Hey Nona. New followers. Nice. Kitchen, good morning. And Coney, thank you for sharing. How do you read bones? Well, I use voodoo, so my style is most likely a very close practice comparison to everyone else, but everyone can follow along. So, depending on who wants to answer, that means yes. This means no. This means yes, but there's a deeper question. This means yes if you want to. Fairly easy. This isn't real. Creekcore? What is real? God damn. Wonder if we're just a figment of your imagination, Creekcore. Damn. Wild. Do you go into a Christian church to say that as well? It should be getting rude. Zizi, yes, you did follow. Yes, follow, please. Would Rushy that my fiance that left come back, please? Yes. That's cool. Where do you find bones like that? This is literally someone's lunch. I'm a vegan myself, so it's quite difficult. 40. 40. Oh, I love that, Cricker. You are hilarious. Man, what are you saying to priests when you meet them? Okay, no, I'm not. I'm fine. Will me and my ex get back together in a relation again? If you want to. Ninetales, I'm an old soul. Robert, Papa follows get a free as no question. Like Despina just did. Well, and Muddy, you need yourself a membership so you can get a reading every live. How does this fancy witchcraft work, my good sir? Depending on what you're asking for. Are you asking for my practice or are you asking for like what is a yes or what is a no kind of thing? Thank you, Nona, for following on YouTube. With that follow, you get a free yes and no question. Kitchen as well. Nice. How do I know if that is a good or not? You don't, Adam. You'll notice. Wasn't the age that was the point of my comment? No, I feel like the age definitely was the point of the comment. But Crickor, you haven't answered my question. Like, do you go into Christian church to say all of these things as well? So rude. How do I do that? Pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and check out memberships. And Moni, Creed Jr., and Robert, with those follows you get free as a no question. Nope, I don't, Creeker, so why would you do it in a live? That's so strange behavior. That is such incel behavior. Nah, that's fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Protect yourself. I bought it tapped. I get you, Creeker. I get you. It's fair. You do you, girl. Hell yeah, go piss, girl. Everyone has one. Marie? Fucking fair. Hell yeah. Always love you, Arslan. Nona, is that your question? Peace and top of the morning. It's been a while. How are you? How's the new year treating you? So Robert, Creed. Do you guys have a question? Is the guy I'm talking to the one? Moni? Yes, indeed. Have you seen Vikings, the series? Yes, and I've never seen a more historically faulty series ever. I get why people like the show. I mean, it's very sad that they didn't go with history. Like, it's right there. The history is so much cooler than whatever the show made it look like. It's unfortunate. Krikor, I stopped watching after episode 3, my guy. No, yes. Make it a yes and no question. Mushroom, pop a follow to get 1 free yes and no question. What the other series have you seen? I mean, I'm a witchcraft nerd. Krikor, you name it and I most likely have seen it if it's regarding myths and legends. And fantasy, let's be honest, because fantasy is well based in witchcraft. I say Arson not love you, but I love her. No, I don't get it. Lord of the Rings, naturally. I haven't seen the series though, because they really fucked up the elves there. So I decided not to. Did me and my crush will be in a relationship soon? No. POTC, I feel like I recognize that shortening. I just don't know what show you're talking about. Can you write out the full thing? Then Izag, with that follow, you get free as no question. Will I succeed with my current business partner? Yes. Pirates of the Caribbean? Oh yeah, naturally, absolutely. I found it really nice to see Calypso embodied. Having a Greek deity like that, it was dope. And also, let's be honest, I miss the time when CGI artists actually mattered. Is Raza going to ghost me? Yeah. As long as you love me. Nona, that's the one. No. Sorry, but no. Kate, damn. And people, remember, pop a follow to get a free as a no question. Top 1, to be honest, Davy Jones is the best villain in movie history. As a villain, I wouldn't really take him as a good villain, but he's definitely a good character, but not a good villain. There are better villains out there. For me, the Joker, Heath Ledger's, is probably the best villain. Are you satanic? Not necessarily, no. I'm an omnist, so look into that. And Rodney, Afra, Maggie. With those follows, you get free as no question. Most magically accurate show you watched? The Magicians. Doris Mawuli mad at me? Yes. Is Andy still talking to Anthony? Yes. Rodney? Yes, you are. Will Ari come back to Rodney? No. American Gods? American Gods is really fucking dope. American Gods is really freaking accurate. Just, I need more series. Yeah, no, I don't need more series. I need more seasons of American Gods. Maze Runner, also great. Okay, they really ruined it from the books, unfortunately. Well, Nicholas married me. Afra, you have already gotten your question. Thanks for the reminder. Have you watched the movie The Coven? I have not watched the movie The Coven, no. And Sophie, pop a follow to get 1 free yes and no question. Interesting concept. I get that, I really do. Lucifer, I haven't watched it, but what I really approve is when Lucifer did a cameo in Constantine's show. Is Jesus God? Depends on what of the 24 rites of Christianity you're following. Some people say that Jesus is God, some say that he's the Son of God. So it really depends. Crazy. Floors, I did not know that. Owie, with that follow, you get 1 free yes and no question. What can I ask? Any yes and no question. Any. Krikor? Most likely. But I also stick to facts. I'm an academic Krikor. How do I get a reading? You pop a follow and you get 1 free yes and no question. No, you're welcome. Will we win our game tomorrow? Melissa? No. The flourish? Yes, correct. Very correct. Why didn't you do my question? King, I know, I answered it factually instead. American Gods book was great. Yeah, but he is also an amazing writer now, isn't he, Flourish? and Krikor and Buringbiki and Local Qual. With those follows, you get a free as no question. And Visa, can I meet my husband this month? Yes. Will I pass my exam on Thursday? Krikor? No. Prove me wrong. Krikor, these are one of those lovely things that I really hope that you can prove me wrong on. I really hope that. Charlatan! Because I didn't answer your question, King? You should probably seek emotional help. Hope you're well. Surprised I am fairly meh, actually getting into kind of sad because people are being mean. A local qual cheating on me? Yes. Will my husband reach out to me by next month to reconcile? No. School in 2 hours and haven't slept. Krikor, have fun. Oh, and do you have the exam today as well? Oof. Who's being mean? No, yes, people. We can talk about it later, Kate. Don't worry about it. I got you. Yeah. No, next week. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Sophia, with that follow, you get free as no question. Have you played Elden Ring? No, I do not care for failing a billion times. I do not find that fun. Will I be wealthy soon? No, sorry about that. God dang it. Yeah, they switched up the front camera. I can't do that anymore. God dang it. Oh well. It is what it is. Will we get back together? Dot? No. What was that? The thing is, okay, so I can do this. Right? I can do this. It's not a good answer. It's very unfortunate, but no, it's not a good answer. The thing is, the camera, when someone sends a heart me, it's like people going on full LSD, right? Very sad. So I need to have this little fake camera down here to pick up the heart me's, so you people don't think that your phone is broken. I do not know why. Do not ask why. Give no regard to mediums or spiritists. That is not what they're saying. Leviticus Basmena. Do not be deceived. Rocks or wood have no power. Basmena. No, but I do. Wanna see me exercises? Avada Kedavra! Blocked. And Alice Papa follow to get a free as no question. And Mello, you need yourself a membership so you can get a reading every life. And Jack Simpkin. Papa follow to get a free as no question. Lisa, same goes to you. Kate, good luck. Oh, 9 tails. Basmina is already gone. I have Avada Kedavra them. Sweet, the use of the word no is the best spell, right? Free will and so on and so forth. Abby, Papa follow to get 1 free yes or no question. Hi mate, Jack, how you doing? I tried, fair enough. And Sophie, and Shirada, Abby, refollowing does not work. And Binaya, you need to pop a follow to get 1 free yes or no question, and you have gotten a lot of questions. You might want to check out the link in my bio to get bigger readings, like private readings, live readings, and so on and so forth. Will he come back, Jenna? Yes, they will. Ruby, Kings is special? Absolutely. But ADHD in just girls? I don't know anything about that. Explore yourself, Kate. Explore yourself. Ruby, you will leave a good legacy today. Something that will continue, something that can continue, something good, something positive. The difficulties are gonna be cold as bitches. But focus on your emotions. Your emotions is literally your strongest power today, okay? I've been struggling with that membership. Mallow, I believe in you. You can do it. Jack, get yourself a membership. Is this satanic? It is not, Abby. I'm surprised you have a nice night. Yes, you did, Isa. Will Isaac and I talk soon? No. Miss Guillaume and Alex pop a follow to get a free no question. Just like CP as it. Please, my brother is missing. Pull a card on him. Tsunami, pop a follow and get one free yes and no question. Ziggly, good morning. Welcome back. How are you? Didn't go through? Ooh, Abinaya, that is actually quite interesting. Take that as a sign, Abinaya, to be honest. There we go, Tsunami. What is your yes and no question? Does it get better? CP? No. Sorry about that. Will me and my ex get back together? Yep. Hopefully romantically as well. 25 minutes to a 3-set blessing. So for anyone who's here right now, if you guys stay for 25 more minutes, we're gonna do a little blessing as well. See money this month to rent the house I wanted? No. There we go, Alexa. Will I marry my boyfriend? No. The traits and chemical effects. Ooh. Loss of serotonin is always fun, Kate. Will my relationship get better? Jack? No. No, it will not. Me every night? Gotta sleep before midnight. Scribbles? It's way after midnight, isn't it? But the 3-sip. Advice I need to hear? Yes. And people, remember, pop a follow to get one free yes and no question. Indeed, Shivan. I would take that as a not, Abinaya, to be honest. Lucifer Latte. Love that name. Pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Like Cynthia's did. Lovely, Siobhan. Send me a DM and we'll see what we can do about that. And Cindy, Lucifer, Lottie, and Ninjano. With those follows, you get one free yes and no question. Is it special? Absolutely. Serration ran away as soon as I saw the assignment. Fair enough. Night out. Ooh, something's gonna be summoned today. Could be the Rottweiler, to be honest. Could be the Rottweiler. It's gonna be really difficult fighting your mentalities around it, because your mind might have actually locked into a certain mindset and you will be biased, just so you know that it's going to be the difficult part. After that we do have a Knight of Swords, so it's going to be a slow day. And Ninjano, will I find love this year? Yes, you will. She ate my socks like that's like god dang it. And remember people, pop a follow to get one free yes and no question. Are you in Dublin? I am in Stockholm, Sweden. Kate, it is what it is. Mama Son, good morning. Mama Son, you're sweet. No, I feel lighter the moment you popped in. Thank you for being here. Postaman Pat. Have you seen the Jamaican Postaman Pat? With this black and white cat. I fucking love that. Do me? Yeah. Pop a follow to get one free yes and no question. Laura, good morning. And the locked mind is that the guy who has her now says he growled towards she. God dang it, Night Owl. And rarest, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Is my boss going to fire me? Oof, Sophia. Yes. You might want to talk about that. Ninetales. God dang it. Some people should not have dogs. Will I be in Ohio in February? Yes, yes you will. Nice. And Mellow, Papa Follow, get a free yes, no question. Will things go well for me this month? Yes. Could you be my regular reading dude? And I will be a regular gifter? Postman Pat, pop into my profile, right there. Click the thing in my bio. Check out memberships, and you can get a reading every single day. And we are here, Monday to Friday, these hours, 5:30 to 10 a.m. Swedish time. But yes, absolutely, I can be here. Well, I will be here no matter what. I can absolutely be a regular, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, you did, Pokemorph. Also, I love your ghost Pokemon profile. It looks cool. In this recip, I put my hand on the screen to double bless you. Hope you feel it. Awesome, thank you. Can you see if I am sick in my body? De Eru. Horrible timing of reading your name as well. But Papa Follow to get one free yes no question. Will me and Kay ever reconcile? No. Will I get accepted in varsity coming days for what I want? No. Anjuman, Papa Follow to get one free yes or no question. KG, with that follow you get free yes or no. So stop pursuing my situationship. Ooh, Pokemorph. Thanks, love Gengar. Same. But that's not Gengar, is it? No, it was Gengar. Never mind, never mind. But no, you should not stop pursuing the situationship. No. CLG and Stefan and Laura and the Eru, with those follows you get one free yes and no question. Will I pass my exam this month? Yes. Excel Grow Holdings call Kagiso and give him a job offer? No. $5 to anyone who's going through hard times. Love how they keep finding witch talk people. Is it time to move on, Jessica? Yeah, it is. Even though things are crazy, I feel tremendously peaceful right now, winning. Do you remember? I think you got a reading with the King of Cups the other day. Fresh in my body. Aru, I love how you use the word fresh instead of healthy. But yes, you're okay. Photography would be more than a side hustle, Alyssa? Yes, but you really need to focus. Very bad health problem. It will get better. Yes, it will, but seek professional help and don't just take a random guy on TikTok with bones. Through this all, I'm tired. Sarche? No. Laura, engaged this year? No. How am I supposed to explain the chemicals, effects, and physical characteristics of ADHD in teens? By reading up, Kate. By reading up. Kate, wait. Give me 2 seconds. When is the assignment due? Monday, 3 p.m. That is fine. that. There's that. Going into Tiki Taki. Kate, send me a DM real quick. Stefan? No. And Sinks, MP, Papa follow to get 1 free yes and no question. TikTok. There we go, Sinks. Is my current girlfriend in my soulmate? Yes. Damn, beautiful. I hope it is interesting, Abinaya. I hope it is interesting. Yes! Nice things. The only Tisha backup? Hi. Papa follow to get 1 free yes no question. You did? Lovely. Okay, this is what you should do, okay? I'm gonna send you a quick text. Okay. Faith, good morning, you beautiful, beautiful being. Nico, Papa follow to get a free as no question. Siobhan, with that follow, you get a free as no question. Heading to bed, Scribbles, you have a great time sleeping. Will I proceed as an electrician? Yes. Is this fake? User, I love bullshit questions. Yes, it is. Oh my god, bullshit questions. I always get bullshit answers. I love that. New layout? Nope. Been having this for a minute. Are you a Satanist? Nope, I'm an omnist. Look into that. Over Hena for good? Yes, indeed, P. Yes, indeed. My question, Ange, have you popped to follow? Should I go to Australia for study abroad? Yes, you really should. Kate, you're welcome. If you ever want any good kind of studying, use a directive filter. Maz, you're welcome. Welcome. You're fine. Brain. Don't mind me, Maz. Jesus. Hip hip. You good, man? Marielle. I'm good. But it is new since last time I was here. That is possible. Absolutely. Yes. I just added the little banner kind of thing that keeps rolling. And Julie, Papa follow to get free as no question. Oh yeah, shit. There's something I should add into that reality filter as well, Kate. To not use M dashes. Oh well, it is what it is. Like your hair. Thank you. Why is the hand changing? I feel like my hands has been there for a while though. Impression or evil on me at work? Breeze, Papa follow to get a free as no question. Like Sweet just did. Amina, will I get Kroganan soon? No, you will not. Like. So people, also if you're interested in witchcraft, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and check out private readings, live readings, lessons, memberships, books. Yes, I actually have 4 books on witchcraft. So if you're interested, please pop into my profile. M dashes, no, EM dashes. EM dashes is, you know, the thing. Okay, I'll show you later. It's okay. The left hand is to the right. Yes, I actually, why that is the thing, Elon Tesla, is because I needed this to be angled in a way so you can read the text underneath the tarot card. So that's why, really. And I want to be facing this way because otherwise, like, body dysmorphia is a thing and I care for myself. So I know that if I'm facing this way, I want my camera when I'm looking at it also facing this way, because if it was facing that way, I would not like it. Happy Friday, congratulations on surviving the week. Mama Sona, thank you. I'm a nurse, and Marielle, please write in English, so my auto-translator doesn't write it weirdly. Joseph, pop a follow to get 1 free yes no question. Tappa the mar entire primey. How you doing, beautiful? In the blood of Lord Jesus, God our Father, holy, holy, holy. I love Sharon though. Sharon is so funny that ends all Jesus messages with holy, holy, holy 3 times. It sounds really funny. Sharon, never change. Chloe, top of the morning, beautiful. How are you? 9 minutes to the 3-sip blessing. Nick Store, with that follow, you get 1 free yes or no question. Cooper as well. Awesome. Chloe, I had hoped for nothing less. I'm a nurse working night shifts in Norway. It's not even 7 AM here. Why you awake? I'm awake because I'm a marketing specialist. This is a moment when no one else is live. And I do witchcraft. So, you know, hitting that sunrise is quite nice for my spells. But yeah, the US is going to bed. Sweden, Norway, Europe is waking up. And East Asia is having an evening. This is the perfect moment of being live. So why would I not live my dream? Marielle, why would I not live my dream? I would be stupid if I didn't. Marielle, condolences. I'm autistic. I will take it very seriously. Lord, was the guy asking you the annoying question a boring person? Yes or no? No. Decent person though. Decent person. Oh, Gramps, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Normina, with that follow, you get 1 free yes and no question. It's super boring. Damn, Nigel. Glad your transition from work for someone to being your own boss is going well. It is going well, and hopefully it's going better. My application to the state for lowered taxes and everything like that is going through. So there's just going to be a few more applications, and eventually my tax will also be lowered, which is quite nice. There's just going to be much more paperwork for me in the future, but I can live with that if my taxes get lower, you know. But it is on its way. Sharing the same feelings, Cooper. If you want to. Ooh, this practically needs you to insert yourself in their life just a little bit more. Did you ever send the link for my reading? Chloe, god dang it. Can you send me another DM, please, Chloe? That's the thing. I forget, and then my brain says, that doesn't exist anymore. So, at least good morning. Who am I? God, who am I? And remember, people, pop a follow to get one free yes and no question. It's like the easiest demand ever. If you guys want to know more about witchcraft and have maybe even a private reading, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and check out everything I have to offer there. Chloe, did you hear me? Following, kind sir, lovely. Do I have a future with my current job? No, you don't. Ugh. How are you doing? Meh, because people are mean. Chloe, send a DM again, because I keep forgetting. Well, yeah. I wish I could have a fun effect here, but my cameras refuse. Oh, Sophia, you have already used your one free yes no question though. Got a beautiful note that my granddaughter lived her presence. Lived? Kind of confusing. Loved. Okay, good. 5 minutes to the 3-sip blessing. So for anyone who is here currently, if you are new here, a 3-sip blessing is when we have a quick little drink over the span of 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how slow I talk. But it's like grounding exercise. It's like a little blessing for our days and who we are and what we can be. And it's like thanking ourselves for existing just for a moment. So if you guys are new here, grab a drink, tea, coffee, whiskey, bleach, whatever you like to drink. Do it now, because in 5 minutes, we're going to start the 3-sip blessing. Damn, I love it. Oh, I love that one. And Luxie, son prospered this year in school? Yes. Nice. Also, I don't like how that is. There we go. That's the correct one. No, son, I get that. Boy, it's freezing outside. Mats, I know. It's -10 here. I kind of like it. I wish it was a little bit colder so I could also wake up when I'm out with the dog. Like right now, I just go out with an open jacket and t-shirt and I'm like, I wish the cold could at least be cold enough for me to stress it. Kate, not great. Lovely, like. Halliwell, what are you talking about? Happy New Year. M Page, Happy New Year to you. Rinzen, welcome back. If you want a reading every single live though, get yourself a membership. No, Ninetale, that's a horrible time. Some people do still consider that cold, at least, after all. And Chano, hi. The thing is not happening on the camera. I should try to have this one up front again. Okay, we'll see if someone sends a heart me, or if I have to really switch things around. Already laid down to sleep and forgot my water. Thanks for reminding me. You're welcome, Eduardo. What can we ask? Literally any yes or no question. Just pop a follow and you can ask. God dang it, it's still a thing. Okay, fine. Nope, refuse that. Your phone is not broken, just so you know. This is just a weird effect that happens today when someone sends a heart me. That is why I have this little cheating camera down here, so it can take the effect instead of it noticing my face. Because I don't know why it does this. Thank you, M, for showing me and the people what it feels like to be on LSD. In the name of Jesus, random. Jesus will protect me. Random, I'm happy for you that you found yourself and your religion. If anything, random, I'm so happy, so proud of you, even, for finding you. Nice. It's good to see. Will I get the new apartment I applied for? Get dough up? Yes. Yes, you will. And Vervi, Papa follow to get a free as no question. With my fiance, how's it feel calling him that, Chloe? You're welcome, Grey Cat. Good night, Abigail. 3-zip time. Really? Alright. God damn, it was really 3-zip time. Alonis, you need to pop a follow. But right now, we will do the drink. So, are you guys ready for the 3-zip blessing? Prime is ready. Mama Son is ready. Marie is ready. Nice. Chano, let's go. So hyped for the most calm moments of our lives. Floor is ready. Faith is ready. Broob is ready. Out with Poppy. Unfortunate Ninetales. You need to get a thermos with you next time. Got my paint thinners. Lovely Lycan. So you're ready. So, with that said then, let's start. End page? Yes. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let your shoulders go. Do that again for good measure. Continue to have closed eyes and just listen to what I have to say for a few seconds. And with that said, with your drinks in hand, with the first sip, know that some things in life blocks you from where you want to be or where you could be. Some things just doesn't help you, and some things just doesn't serve you. Sometimes these things can be emotions like anger, sadness, too much anxiety, or for me personally, the feeling of not being worthy of it, ever having any of you here. If you're feeling these emotions right now, observe them. Know that they exist, and tell them, thank you for being there, and thank you for telling me, but you're not helping right now, so I will focus on the things that will. After that, you can decide to put them to the side, destroy them, shoot them away, whatever it is, just don't neglect that they exist. Feelings are important, after all. Other times, these things can be people. And literally, you could just shoo them away. Shoot. Fuck off. And other times it can be items, objects, events even. And just like the emotions, observe them, know that they are there, and tell them that thank you for being there. But you're not helping right now. So I will focus on things that will. Focus on you a little bit. And take a deep breath. And focus on your own health. With the second sip, know that the world will always move. The world will always change. It's like observing the world from an open door or an open window. You can see the cars go by, people living their lives. the wind blow and the leaves catch on. You are already a part of that flow, that change. You are currently living your life, just like someone else is living theirs. The world will always change and always move, no matter if you're outside of those open windows or doors or not. You are already a part of that flow. So don't fight it. Join it. See where it is. You can try to direct it, but don't block it. Don't fight it. Maybe you even want to try to be the change that you want to see in the world. And take a deep breath. And with the third and last sip, bless yourself, bless your day, and bless the cup. Skål. What's this Jungian star sign? Like Cancer, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and so on and so forth. Mamson, thank you. All over about bed now, Chana. You're welcome. Isn't that fun? Just allergies, I swear. Yeah, I felt that. Can't breathe now. Okay, my son is Scorpio. Lovely, Sakumi. What is your question? Yes, indeed, Sakamani. What is your question? For fun? Lovely. Tell us your paranormal story. What do you mean, paranormal story? If you pop a follow, you get one free yes or no question. Anything. Sakamani. It's your 3 cards. You can ask anything. And Sakamani, with that, you get one free yes or no question as well. Like your paranormal experience. Abby, I've been doing this for 30 years. You need to specify. But love and money. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Yes, indeed, Genghis Khan. Oh, jeez. Okay, fine. Love and money. Ooh, it's definitely there. But you have a difficulty. There is definitely love in your life, and there will continue to be love in your life. There is going to be love interest soon. Finances, you will be giving more than you get. But let's be honest, to be able to give, you need to get as well. So finances looking mighty fine there. Now, the difficulties that I'm seeing here is your own mentalities. You're practically stopping yourself from doing stuff like, oh, I shouldn't do this, I shouldn't do that because of this and that. Like, I usually argue, and I keep saying this on my lives, but that is such a small town mentality, you know? Like saying and already judging yourself from another point of view rather than just doing it. Like literally, take one step in front of the other and notice how few people actually care about your success and just be successful, girl. Do it for you and no one else. I grew up in a small town. I know exactly what that mentality means. I fled the country when I turned 18. And now I'm married to a hot goddess, a Norwegian hot goddess, living in Stockholm, living my life. So Sakamani, possibilities are out there. Fix that mentality of yours and you'll do mighty fine. Oh, loving, thank you. Go on, lass. Can't enjoy anything? Yes, you can. That's exactly what I'm saying. Change your mentality right there. That is the first hurdle. You can enjoy anything. Kate, good luck. And Pretty Han, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Oh, Abby, several. You need to specify. Will I be the best version of myself this year? No. Anything good or bad? Yes, indeed. Loving life. Papa follow, get one free. Yes and no, like. Yeah, yes and no question. God damn, brain. Card of the day? Absolutely. M Page, did you follow today? Is my question. Ooh, it's gonna be. There's gonna be an emotional stopper, Faith. Maybe a little bit dissociative. At least you know, mentally now. At least you know. Well, good morning there. Well, M Page, in that case, ask away. Keep growing like a tree. Oh, I love that. Heck yeah. You painted? Good morning, beautiful. How you doing? Miss Giliomi? Papa Funnel to get a free yes or no question. Oh yeah, that was Sukumani. That was the 3 card pull that we just did. Marina. And your wife? As well? God dang it, wait, I need to add another 5 then. Lovely, miss. So what's your question? Stanley, hello. I want to know if I will see my ex on his birthday on Tuesday. Yes, yes indeed you will. Loving life. With that follow, you get a free yes and no question. Stanley, lovely. Josephine, that is me. Correct. Lavage, yes. Findy, Papa follow, you get one free yes no question. See my wood comments? I did not see your wood comment. Stanley, Papa follow, get a free yes no question. Taking a hospital to court for medical negligence, will the outcome be good? Yes. Will I be angry? Yes. Loving life? Yes. Ask your yes and no question. Took a walk in the woods yesterday, shuffled Moonology and spread it 42 cards for people to find. Ooh. And Raven Garland, Papa Fonda, get a free yes and no question. Fiend will after return back home and my apologies. Yes. Okay, sorry. Faith, it's absolutely okay. I'd rather have you angry than not be angry whatsoever. Are you a good guy? Trilish, what do you mean? Good guy. I hope that's my auto-translator being really funky. Nope, good guy. I don't know if that's a religious stature that you just pulled in there. Can't hear you well. I know that I switched up like the move of my camera, no, my mic, but it should not have been that big of a deal. Is this better, people? Mama Son, you absolute angel. Raven Garland, I did. Did you hear that I said Papa Follow to get a free yes or no question? Demonic work, repent to Jesus. Darius, no, this is not demonic work, but I definitely see your medieval politics from the Malus Maleficarum, and you should know that the Pope is against your fundamentalist Christianity. Yes, so you know, Darius. I hear you're fine here. Lovely. Thank you, people. Thank you. It went through. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Mama Son, you're amazing. You know Michael telling me the truth? No. Raven, can I ask what he's lying about? Am I moving in the right direction with how I live my life? Yes, you are. It's broken? Kind of convincing myself it's okay. I'll be fine. Kate, it's not broken, but you should look it up. And Sky, Papa Follows got a free yes no question. Mama son, calculations or not, you know exactly how much it means to my life. And Mama son, honestly, I mean, I'm Mama son intolerant, I think, because like my nose gets so stuffy as soon Mama son does any type of move. I think I need like allergy medicine anytime Mama son is just around. Mama son, I deserve it. Why did breathing become so heavy all of a sudden? God damn. Thank you, Mama son. Thank you for making me feel like I'm worth something. How do you know what's gonna happen in the future? Darius, you as a Christian person knows that only God can know that, so are you asking me if this is real? Will I be successful pursue the job offer in Kuwait? Yes. Thank you for being you, Monson. No, thank you for being you. Why is it so moist in here all of a sudden? Boo boo, Papa Father to get a free yes or no question. I know, Faith, I am. And Stanley, you did get a yes or no question. And Berlin, Papa Father to get a free yes or no question. Hate this feeling. Want him back, but also, yes, painted. Think of this for like rehabilitation. You don't want him back. That's your brain saying that you want back to normal. You don't want him back. You want back to normal. Boo boo? Yeah, Papa Follow to get a free yes or no question. Ninetales. The second one seems correct, doesn't it? Bro, stop letting demons feed you false information about people. I'm not working with demons, Darius. This here is voodoo. I'm working with my ancestors. And Darius, you should listen to the Pope. Stop letting your false god tell you that you can preach. Be his light. Not his annoyance, Darius. We know that you can do better. Should I leave my job, Sketchy? No, you should not. I also love that name, Sketchy as best. Exactly, Faith, exactly. Because some people's normal is not good. Boo boo, I cannot remember if I even answered your question. Hello, Google. No. Why shouldn't I leave it? If you want follow-up questions or any bigger readings or anything like that, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and check out the readings. For example, you can possibly get a pretty good answer for a 3-card reading, to be honest. Exactly. Yes, Mama Son, thank you. Mama Son, I should just make you a moderator by now. There we go. 10 clicks. TikTok Studio, you are definitely a very helpful being. Trust me. So helpful. Boo Boo, you have still not followed, so I'm still not answering that. Berlin, I haven't seen your following as well. Sketchy, there we go as well. Do you read futures? Sorry, no, hey, no, I do, yes. Indeed. You can ask any yes or no question. I do not neglect any questions. Carrie, you should look that up, to be honest. And Bargavis, Papa Fan to get a free yes or no question. Painted? Yes. Prime? Yeah, but I don't care about you. So, you know, it's not. I boot too many. Burley, in that case, if you're not a new follower, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and get yourself a membership so you can get a reading every single live. Virginia, I have not seen any of your questions. You might have gotten filtered. Imami, hi, how are you? It's not up to me, people, it's up to Mama Son. And Mama Son can answer me in private. She doesn't need to be outed here if she wants to or not. God dang it. Painted? No. Carrie, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Damn. And remember, people, anyone on TikTok, the vote is up for the collective reading. We only have 3 votes so far. Just saying. And Queen Libra, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Mama's not you welcome. No one needs to be put on the spot ever. Not under my roof. Touch on, fair enough. Thank you, Faith. I showered. Painted? I can still do it though. If you want me to, I can still definitely do it. I might need some help, but I can definitely do that. Damn, that helps. Perfect. Thank you, Faith. Am I with my forever person, Queen Libra? No, you're not. How? Don't worry about it, Painted. So, needed actions, people. Needed actions. Ruby, naturally. Always. That is why I am here, after all. Okay, so needed actions. And for anyone who's new here, this is called a collective reading. Practically, see if there's a card that you vibe. There's a energy that is pulling you in, or an energy that is pulling you out, if anything, if it's pushing you away as well. So see what card is yours, and this whole collective reading is all about needed actions and what you need to do. And if you feel like that is absolutely not my card, then it might be that you absolutely need to do the opposite as well. So keep that in mind. But that is card 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, for a collective reading, needed actions, what do you need to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Those are your cards, those are your options. Which one do you feel mostly drawn to or mostly repelled to? Lovely, Carrie. I will answer your question soon. Dwayne, good morning, brother. How you doing, beautiful? Third, 3, 2, maybe 5, 2, 4, maybe 5, 3, 2, and 5. 5 is very popular. I'm getting a hint of 1, to be honest. I'm getting a hint of 1. Usually, like, I can describe what I'm usually vibing when it comes to anything picking, and it has, I mean, it hasn't failed me yet. Like, I win the lottery all the time. When I have money and I can spend money on lotteries, I know that I will win. Like all of these, I have a pull to. I have all of these a pull to. This here feels like a void to me. I feel absolutely nothing towards this. That is how I know this is my card. That is how I feel regarding the pulls. It's kind of strange. Like I get this opposite feeling. Let's count them out again. And this is for needed actions. So you guys get one last shot. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm reading now with 2. So with that said, collective reading, needed actions. Let's start with card number 1. This is for me included. And Mama's home, apparently. Talons. We need to be a little bit aggressive. Oh, I really did not want this card today. Ugh. I really did not. God damn. Well, talons out, attack mode. We know where to put our talons, in who, to do what. I was not too hyped about this. Aggressive, I can do. The thing is, I do not do aggressive. I do not. Not a super. Anyway. This is not a tarot deck, Miss Linda. This is not a tarot deck. This is the deck of many things. I know, but it is absolutely startling. Goddamn. Card number 2 for those who chose and felt. Number 2, the sun. Let happiness drive you. If anything, if you don't have happiness around you, try to create happiness. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be nice. Do your hobbies. Why can I only see a black screen? You most likely have the camera turned off. Scroll once and come back. Indeed, Mamson, indeed, yes. But I have a very aimed aggression today. And that's what's really annoying. For those who chose number 3. Rogue again. Sometimes a person doesn't need to tell the whole story to tell the truth. Sometimes a person doesn't need to tell the whole story to lie. Withhold. And attack when needed. You're sitting on all the informations. Now it's yours, no one else's. For those who chose number 4. Don John, time to break free of that boring cage you built up for yourself. This could mean a breakup. This could mean a breakup with your mind, your mentalities, the way you act, your mannerisms. Time to break free, my dude. Stop being boring. For those who chose number 4. Ooh. Right now you have a problem and you need a key. It's time to find your solution. Actually, start looking for it. More actively rather than passively. You know that you have a problem. You know that you have a question. Start looking for the answer. You may find it somewhere surprising. But also shows number 5. With Surtur. Wait your time. The longer, the sweeter. This whole story is literally all about how Surtur is waiting because his only job is to destroy Valhalla. That is Ragnarok. So bide your time. The more you wait, the sweeter it will taste. So take your time. Don't stress. So, that's the collector reading for today. Am I a witch? If you want to, honestly, witch is just a title. Remember that. And people, pop a follow to get a free as no question. Nicola, with that follow, you get a free as no question. And I tell, no, Amazon, thank you. Do not like waiting? Well, sometimes it's nice to be bored. I will shine today. Hell yeah, that is. No waiting. Speed things up. God dang it. Shouldn't out them. That's twice. Could mean it that, yes. Knew you'd be angry. Damn. It's not aimed at you, Faith. Do not worry. Majo said Payan. With that follow, you get a free as no question. Miss Linda, yes, if you pop a follow first. And Hoa Moses, you too. Good morning, sir. Can you tell me upcoming politician? Yes, pop a follow to get one free as no question. Indeed, Faith. And there we go, Miss Linda. With that follow, you get a free as no question. Will I be in a relationship this year? Yes. Will I find new love within the next 3 months? No. Jamaica, pop a follow, get a free as no. Benu, first son. Jessica Mia, with those follows, you get a free as no question. I'll ask again. Painted? Sure. Middle top. Fair. Can I ask mine? Dwayne, you really need to get your membership. You know this. There we go, Jamaica. What is your question? Oh, yes, it does, yes. Absolutely painted. God loves y'all. And Natasha, God loves you too. Thank you for telling us. Will this month be lucky? Yes. And Rani, pop a follow to get a free as a no question. Tanya, you too. Does it take longer then? No, not necessarily, no. I want to go into politics and I want to know more about my movement, please. Benu, pop a follow to get a free as no question. You all need Jesus. Natasha, no, you need Jesus. Your religion can tell you what you can and cannot do. It cannot tell me what I can and cannot do. Remember that. And Dolphin, pop a follow to get a free as no question. Jessica, will I ever get a job? Yes, you will. If anything, you can create your job as well. Do not let anyone tell you that you need to apply for a job. You can create a job as well. Candy Floss, pop a follow to get a free as no question. How do I become a member? Pop into my profile, click the link in my bio, and check out memberships. He loves you, and he will guide you if you let him. Yes, but I already have better guides for my side. I'm fine, Natasha. Thank you, though. Thank you for your concerns. It's me. With that follow, you get a free as no question. Madam Hex, good morning, beautiful. How you doing? Come back in my life or not? Javanak? Yes, they will. Indeed. Will my day be good today, Painted? Yes, it will. It's me? Yes, indeed. Faith, love you too. Candy, you need to be a new follower. If you're not a new follower, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and check out the membership so you can get reading every single live. Fine, thanks, and you, Madam Hex. Getting more and more annoyed. So there's that. I am a chosen one, Piskies. Lovely. Tasha, bite and bark. I don't care. Or at least bite. Totally fascinated. Lovely, it's me. Why? Why annoyed? People. That's why. Perfect, Tasha. Jivanak, you only get one free yes or no question. Alessa, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Will Mac and I get back together? No. May I see your necklace? This is a key. This is reindeer horn with... God, how can we showcase this in the best of ways? I'm gonna blind myself in 2 seconds. I don't know if you can see that. Oh well. There's a rune on there anyway. Kate Wildy, with that follow, get a free yes, no question. Album addiction eventually? Yes, definitely. Will I get the job I applied for? Wildy? No, you will not. Lord, another question. Shoot. You have already used your one free yes and no question, no name. Parish, will Tina and I get back together? Yep. What I need to do now? Just lost a gem. Okay, Marcia. Cool. So beautiful. Thank you. And Politi Charma, Papa follow to get a free yes no question. And you actually believe in this fairy tale? And you believe in the moon, Ikran? I think you're a bit wilder than me. And Lotto, Papa follow to get a free yes no question. They should. Are you Irish? Deep terror? I am indeed. I believe the moon because I see it. Ikran, prove it. I don't see the moon at all right now. And Shells, Papa follow to get a free yes no question. Ikran, and you're using human-made words. I feel like your argument is really weak, my guy. No future with my girlfriend. Karma? No. Will you have a good day, Painted? Yes, because I choose to. Love your accent, bro. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you very much. I live in Stockholm now. But thank you. And follow. Shells? If you're not a new phone. I'm not being rude. No, Ikran, I'm not saying that you're rude. I'm saying that your argument is weak. Following, will Donald and Celeste break up? Heather? Yes, indeed. Oh, I would love to do the $400 tour random people. That would be absolutely amazing. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough, Tasha. Fair enough. Happy in his new relation? Yep. As far as I know, the moon is just a hole in existence itself, and we're seeing the underworld. Could be, yeah. Love your voice. Aw, thank you, Heather. And Sparta, Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. How do you know if it's a yes or no? Ikram. If it's crossed, it means yes. If they are separated, it means no. Quite simple. And pretty. Papa follows to get a free yes or no question. William saying goes to you. Papa follow to get one free yes or no question. There we go, pretty. Nice. What's your question? Will I reconcile with my ex-boyfriend Seth? Yes, you will. Indeed. Actually disturbing witchcraft real. Indeed. Deep terror. It's the freaky part. But let's be honest, most witchcraft is mostly about self-empowerment, so okay, and so on and so forth. So yeah. Okay, if you ask a question about my life that I already know, will your bones know this or no? You can absolutely, but any bullshit question usually gives bullshit answers, just so you know. It's actually quite funny. How do you do rune readings? great questions. So, for example, quite simple stuff. Right here we have 3 runes. We have Vunyo, we have Uruz, and we have... Nope, bad example because that doesn't have a rune on it. And we have Jera, right? The moment you know practically, let's say, bind runes, stacked bind runes, and you throw them, now we know that, okay, these 2 are definitely together, so we know we have happiness and gifts. So there's definitely a gift coming into your life. Then we have a separation of another rune, and that is strength. Uruz, way over here. So strength is going to be separated from whatever gifting is happening. Okay, is my shirt dark blue right now? Let's see this. Ikram, let's go. Yes, it is. Also got a weird feeling that you don't even have a shirt on, to be honest. So, that is a quick idea about how runes work. After that, we can also see that, okay, it landed like this. We can also put them together. So, if we do a stacked bind rune, we have Uruz, Vunjo, and Jera right there. So we know that from gifting, we will gain happiness and strength and so on and so forth. Your top is blue? No, it's actually gray, but the camera doesn't really pick up. I think it's because of that lamp right there that is making it blue. I'm not wearing a shirt, bro. What you knew, but your sticks were wrong. Ikran, that is usually how it goes. It's called intuition. But you also saw that it was crossed twice, so it's called voodoo, what I'm doing, and it's telling me more than Bones needs to tell me, so don't worry about that. Donna Langhorn, Papa Farmer to get a free as no question. Saw a car for sale, then sold and back for sale. Painted. Not everything is a sign. Anything can be a sign, but not everything is a sign. Ask a silly question, you get a silly answer. Exactly. Especially when it's such a ridiculous question when you give a question that will assume that you have a shirt on. It's such a biased question. Just want to know if an answer will open soon for me and my family. No, it will not. Will I be able to move to Australia? Journey? No, you will not. A mankini? Honestly, he feels like a mankini kind of guy. It goes with current energy. If your energy don't believe, then that's on you, yeah. I'm professional. Why will I ever become a famous success artist? No, you will not. Prove me wrong, sir. I myself believe in black magic, but this honestly doesn't make sense. I don't know. No offense, bro. No, Ikram, absolutely fair. I actually teach in witchcraft. I just find this topic so freakishly interesting. I have been a practitioner for 30 years. I have 2 bachelors on the topic. If you want to talk witchcraft and black magic doesn't exist. It's something that the TV made up. But like, yeah, my main practice is literally voodoo. Voodoo and Orishas and Yorubas. And if you want to talk Crowley, say Satanism or Luciferians or anything like that, that you might consider black magic, let's talk about that. It would be dope. Ikram? Nah, be honest, it's a mankini. Do you work with the jinns? Indeed I do, Aliu. Indeed I do. And that is also considered black magic, according to TV. Nah, Tasha, I'm betting mankini. Painted, have a great day. Siddharth and Anna will get married? Yes. Hi, Lolly. LP, Papa, Father, get a free, yes, no question, yes, like Jan just did. But if I can prove to you magic is true, not this bones stuff, no, Ikran, there's 600,000 different kind of witchcraft practices. What makes your witchcraft more real than osteomancy? Aliu, honestly, if you work with jinns, you know that you have control. If you do not have controls, you're not working with the jinns, so that's the different thing. Fair enough, Kate. Ikram, give me the sources. I'm an academic after all. Give me your sources. I would love to. Ikran, have you read Shams al-Marif? Will my boyfriend and I be able to find a good shop in KL to start businesses here? Yes, indeed. I have no control over them. Ikran, sure. I feel like you need to read up a little bit, but sure. Nightel, true yoga. You know this book? Yeah, bro, I understand it. Nice, cool. Are the bones always right? Donna, ask chat that, not me. I don't care for giving my own bias in this. CFO Paul, hi. But it's interesting to have a non-Christian person come in and argue their witchcraft is more real. It's interesting to find a gatekeeper though. Thank you, Ikran, for giving us the opportunity. Explain how you do this. I do in Voodoo, so whoever wants to speak, speaks. When you ask a question, they land. At that point, you can also join. If they cross, it means yes. If it's not cross, it means no. Mechanizer, osteomancy, this one is older than 5,000, it's 6,000. I have proof that Islamic witchcraft is stronger. Ikran, nothing is stronger. What do you mean? I can prove to you that Vedicism is stronger than Islam, so... I feel like, again, your argument is weak. Aliu, you are real, absolutely, yes. It is very dangerous, yes, because it is very hard to control. If I hypothetically made you sneeze 2 times in the next 30 seconds, is this proof or coincidence? Now that you mention it, could be both. That's the thing. Way of adding in weird psychology into it. Have you nightmares? Nightmares, in fact, but I find it fun. Minnie, good morning. How are you? Annoyed. Thank you for asking. And Arvin, Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. Marvin, you too. Sebastian, you too. Papa follow to get 1 free yes or no question. Loved Silpa? Yes, indeed. And Miss, you have already used yours. Do you believe in a life after? Yes, indeed. In a matter of minutes? Would love to. You do know I'm an omnist, right? You can consider me already converted. I think. Villatilla, good morning. What's an omnist? Omnist is a belief in everything. Literally, everything you can. I'm not saying that Islam is wrong. If anything, I believe in Islam. For example, do you know what this is? You should recognize it if you know Islam. You can, and so they will. Christianity is a massive heap of contradictions, but in contemporary works, you need to know what you follow. Yeah, there we go, Ikram. So, consider me already there. You're fine. You don't have to convert me, I'm already there. I work with everything, I'm an omnist. And people, pop a follow to get 1 free yes no question. Mark casting a spell on me, that's why I can't get him? No, that's not it. Not everything is a sign, and spells isn't always a thing. What will happen this week? Villa. Gecko? Yeah, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Donna? It does in some cases, yeah. You talk with the djinn? Yes, indeed. Honestly, Villatilla, nothing. Learn something new today. Eduardo, that is literally what I'm here for. I am a witchcraft teacher. Talking about these things is literally what I love doing. There's something behind me. It's almost like I have a camera or something. It's so scary. Are these tarot now? No, these are bones. Close enough. How do you speak to jinns? After doing a fucking months-long fucking ritual. Which language they speak? Older than Islam. God knows. The cards? What do you mean the cards? Wasifa, that's the one. Cedric Marov, thanks for answering. Donna, you're welcome. Marvin, lovely. If you're not a new follower though, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and become a member, so you can get a reading every single live. And Dar, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Mini pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Was thinking a lot on the question I asked him yesterday. No. Oh wow, Ikram. You know what? I hope your surroundings gets a better time because you seem like a true asshole. Goodbye. Did you ask a jinn who his lord is? Yes, we kind of need to do that from the Shams al-Marif practice. If they already have a lord, you should fucking stay away. Virgil, rude. Natasha, yeah, I block as well. I hope his surroundings get a better time because he really seems like a bad guy. His surroundings cannot feel great with him around, unfortunately. Is my ex talking to someone right now? Yes. I hope it's not a coworker or their name or something, or mom or sister. Oof, that would be horrible. Yeah, Virgil, it's a weak mindset, to be honest. If I can have another question. Donna, yes you can. Pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and check out the readings. I have opportunity for knee job will be new job better like now. Gecko? No. What is this music? This is lo-fi hip-hop. Only the latest bops from the 1500s. If his armpits start acting up, you know what I did. Mama-san, the question is if that's a fact or coincidence though. Oh, 9 says 100% yes. Definitely. Marvin, I haven't seen the notification that you followed from today. That's the thing. You need to be a new follower. Fact. Nice. Robin, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Naomi, with that follow you get a free yes or no question. Of them Lords Iblis? Some of them, yes. Favorite go-to curse? Lovely. Well, if he gets a moist pillow, you know what I did. Probably would have made something more awkward for people to see him scratch, if I knew how. Marie? Fair. Natasha? There are several ways of doing it. Naomi? Yes, you popped follow, so that's absolutely fine. Yes, indeed, Wolfie. If they deserve it, that's the thing. I rarely do curses, hexes, jinxes on people who are not deserving. Because I have kind of an activator in most of my spell work that if they are deserving of it, then they get it. I will definitely do spell, but it's only activated if they deserve it. I like that, nice. Exactly, Virgil. And I have free will, so therefore he's blocked. Planning to move out of time, live near the sea. Yes. Indeed, Wolfie. Pop a follow and get a free as no question. Marvin, re-following doesn't help. Should I go or not? I mean, that's practically what I asked, so yes. Yes, indeed. Anyway, 100%. Keys and special, absolutely. And Lando, pop a follow to get a free as no question. These 3 cards, I swear, it's the 3rd time they come up in this order. That's absolutely wild. It won't continue. No emotional attractions or happenings today. And nothing physical would happen. This will be just a boring day. Absolutely nothing will happen. Villatilla got the exact same. There was another girl that got the exact same as well. I can't remember. But nothing will happen. Nothing. So strange. I don't get it. Tim, there you go, I suppose. Have a boring day. Are you Viking? No. Vikings was a profession that died out in the 1500s. And it was not a good profession. Do you think World War III will start 2026? No, I do not. People are too afraid of it. That was for 10. Abhi Krishna. So yeah, people, pop a follow. Tell me when you follow. And then ask your questions. Nothing compares to you. There you go. Are you from Sweden? Wolfie, I am from Ireland, but close enough. I do live in Stockholm though. And Tina, if you're not a new follower, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and check out private readings, live readings, and membership, so you can get a reading every single life. Need a boring time? Villa? That is fair. That is very fair. Virgil did the thing. Thank you, Virgil. Thank you very much. Good morning, Violet. Will I get into constant artist precision? Yes. Nice. What black magic can you do on others? Anything you wish me to do, Wolfie. But again, black magic doesn't exist. I can do baneful magic, hexes, curses, jinxes, so on and so forth. Jesus is the answer. God damn, there's a lot of Christian people today. Repent, he loves you and he is coming. We are in the end times, people. Chi, I didn't know you also followed Hinduism, because in Hinduism we are in the apocalypse right now. So yeah, where humans are. Marvin, what notification? What time you call? 2:30. So 1:30-ish, Faith. Janam, pop a follow, get a free yes or no question. Indeed, Naito. Indeed. It's like they had a meeting this morning. Like, today is the day. Indeed, Virgil. In the end times of the correlation of that humans will fix it for themselves. Kind of thing. That I followed. Marvin, I saw that you re-followed, so that's something. Will my problem settle soon, Janam? Yes, indeed. Will I be able to keep my job after speaking with recipients' rights? Yes, indeed. Joey, hi. Abhi Krishna, did you follow this live? Re-followed? Yes. Yes, indeed. That could be it, yeah. Virgil? Yes. Indeed, Wolfie. If you need me to. Will I travel abroad this year? And Dong's black? Pop a follow to get a free as no question. Indeed, Mama. It's mainly the fundamentalists. Ruva Rashi, Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. But if it's spell work you're looking for, then possibly yes. Nigel, true that. It's unfortunate fate. I wrote that in the comments the other day on my last Ask Anything video. It's unfortunate that the loudest and most extreme Christians has become the face of Christianity. It makes me honestly sad. Because that's not what Christianity is about, you know? Exactly. Exactly. What bones are these? Ribs. Wiz Khalifa? Papa Fall will get a free yes or no question. Tasha, I haven't blocked anything, no? No. Well, I blocked... If they get blocked from my comments as well, so yes. Can you protect yourself from black magic? Yes. From last night, I can't remember. Tasha, I can't remember. Tattoos. Wolfie. Fun tattoos as well. Especially the sigil maker. It's really fun to use. We followers are supposed to be his light, but many forget that. They do. It's very unfortunate. They try to be his sword instead, and they do forget that the Crusades are over. Matt DeLuise, Pop follow to get a free as no question. And Matt, the thing is, like, there's so many ways of reading bones in osteomancy. Like, there's several styles, so of course Ninetales. And Korra as well. And Koldo, Dean Eve, God bless you as well. Can you guess my real name, Wolfie? Probably not. I think it's Frank. There's billions of names out there. Billions. Can you guess my name? Am I going to get a back? Rubash? Yes. If you want to DM me, we can see what we can do. Am I cursed? Nikki? Yes. Do you need help with that? You want to delete it, or do you want to keep it? Sometimes a curse can be fun. It's Ralph. Knew it, Marie. Knew it. Ninetales? Air. 100% air, every single time. Air can be... Like, if we think about Avatar The Last Airbender, and we think about Toph, she eventually gets to bend metal because she gets to notice the particles of earth inside of iron, right? So why could I not bend everything? Because oxygen is inside of most materials. Wolfie, you are so off. Depends what curse. Nikki, fair enough. And that is why I want you to DM, because like there's so many things that I need to know, and then we can figure out like what practice we need to also use to get rid of it. And Finn B, Papa, follow to get a free yes, no question. Any? Indeed, any, Deluise. I tried, brother. Wolfie, it is absolutely fair. My real name is Love, though. Most people don't believe it, but it is. Lord.Cairnmark. Lord.Cairnmark. K special Violet. Why is everything reversed today, though? I'm just gonna do this real quick. Boop. Loppan, I am from Ireland. Oh god, my stomach. But so it's gonna be a difficult time locking in money today. Even more difficult withholding emotions because it is gonna come back and forth quickly. Oh, soulmate psychic. What a scam. There's also gonna be an opposite side of sacrifice today. This is one of my favorite cards in the ephemeral deck because of Tenochtitlan and the myth behind it. But yeah, there's gonna be an opposite of sacrifice. I wonder what that is. That sounds interesting, but in Jesus' name, goddamn. You be free of the devil. Thank you. I am freed. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jofred. Joferd. That's one. We are. Thanks. And Rashi, you have already used your one free yes or no question. Oh. Tell us about the myth, please. The myth about Tenochtitlan, Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl is... This is Aztec myths and legends, right? So, we live in the fifth sun. What this means is practically the first god that became the sun and the world. Thank you, Wilson. The first god that became the sun and the moon became so angry that he being the sun, accidentally melted everything, so they needed to restart. The second one is Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl was bullied so hard by the first angry sun god that he stepped away from the thing, literally leaving the world in darkness, and everything died. The third one was the first god's wife, also the goddess of sadness. So she cried the whole time and drowned everything and destroyed the sun. And so it goes until we get to the fifth sun. You already maybe know the story about the sacrifice of the rich and poor man from the Yoshi-Yoshitani deck that I've been talking about. The two beings that sacrificed themselves. Practically, from that story, let's correlate a little bit here, because this is the same story after all. Give me 2 seconds. There we are. So, in this story, the rich man and the poor man sacrifice themselves, right? The poor man jumps first and the rich man jumps after in full disgrace. So in disgrace, he becomes the moon, eventually. In that, they knew that the sun and moon needed to be created. And seeing their passions, they needed to create the wind. Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent, became the wind and became the earth, sacrificing itself to become the earth. And that's Quetzalcoatl in the background right there. That is what true sacrifice is. To sacrifice oneself to create living for others. Deloise, I do not. Well, I recognize it though, but I don't. So yeah, quick myth story right there. You're welcome. From Aztec and Mayan myths and legends. Hope you enjoyed. It's working, but some blockages. Fair, Dane. Fair. And remember, most pentacles, most sigils of Solomon are keys and locks. Use them as such. Yeah, I know, Apostle. Yeah, I know, Mamazon. Yes, I need to contact TikTok. I need to get better, and I need to pick up everything. It's just very difficult at the moment. But I know. Thank you. Violet, nice. No worries. Thank you for telling me, though. And also, Mamazon, thank you for getting the heart to 100%. Deloise, that's most fays, to be honest. Not just cities, but fays in general. Fays and fairies are not necessarily the same thing. While fairies are fays, fays can be everything. Fays can be banshees, leprechauns, kelpies. It could be anything. Benuka larvae. But yeah. The fays are more horrors than cutesy, fluffy, flying things. How do you spell it? Fae, F-A-E. You may see everyone has the Fae written in their little bar right there, the big heart, big orange sign. That's how they spell it, Fae. Okay, special, Marie, absolutely. We don't mess with the Fae. No, we do not. It's one of those scary things. I don't mess with the Fae just as much as I don't mess with Buddhistic demons. They are literally on the same fucking level. And Marie? Ooh, interesting. It's gonna be difficult to connect with other people today, but let's be honest, is that really a problem? Most likely not. For me, this is fairly neutral. This is in difficulties though. If this was upright, it would have mean that in your difficulties there would have been difficult choices. But right now, something is withholding difficult choices, and that in its own can be a very bad thing, because who knows, someone might be making decisions behind your back, and that is not great, Marie. Especially when you need to be a part of that resolution. And you need to focus on the fight today. Whatever you're doing, keep going through it. How to proper mantra? Mantra is really just a synonymous word to repetition. If you want your mantra to be amygdala, for example. Amygdala, a little back part in your brain. Amygdala, 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 so on and so forth. That is a mantra. Mantra is literally your repetition and your truth. And if you'd like to find your truth, it could literally mean like, I am happy, I am happy, I am happy, I am happy. That eventually becomes such a mantra, almost like a lullaby to your brain, that that is what you are. For example, one of my mantras is hope for the best, prepare for the worst. That is one of my mantras. What's going on tonight? Hope you're having a great night, Ablax. I'm really annoyed, but you know, life is what it is. Thank you, sir. Alex, you're welcome. Amygdala. Yeah. My name is Michaela. Hey, Michaela. Papa Falbir, free yes, no question. Please give me, sir, mantra for witchcraft. It can be anything. I would highly argue anything self-empowering. Something that gives you the knowledge that you have free will and how to use it. Against witchcraft. Against it. I will take something really fun from Jess's book. It's not necessarily a mantra per se. And Kole Jovi, you are wrong. Divination is a grave sin. Tarot is a tool. So you're wrong. You can use tarot for other things than divination. Just so you know, Rafa. But yeah, damn. Do you do love readings? Yes, indeed. Pop a follow and get one free. Yes, no question. But yes, the best thing against witchcraft is try me, bitch. You can't hit this ass. You know? Indeed, Alex. I'll answer. Trust me. I'll answer. Amy, if you're not a new follower, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and check out anything from there. Read me, you one fashion god. Fashion god. Thank you. But, pop a follow and you get a free yes or no question. Now, that's a good one. That's a good one. Honestly, the best mantra against witchcraft is I don't believe in witchcraft, I think. Will I be successful? Patsy? No. Sorry, quick researching. Can't help it. Something really caught my eye real quick. Okay, cool. Just really wanted to check that out. People, Papa follows get a free yes or no question. And Alex, yes, the best mantra you have is I don't believe in witchcraft. Honestly. Do that. NGO, Papa follows get a free yes or no question. Not necessarily, Ablax. If there has been change and you know there has been change, the answer will change. You can say good morning. And people, Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. Is going to move to Rome? Yes. Interesting and good to know. Yes. So never really ask a question twice too close to each other without you knowing that an event has happened to change the outcome or change whatever event you are in the current moment, not necessarily the outcome. If you ask the question again, just know that both answers are faulty. So there's that. And Patricia, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Violet? I know, but that's beside the point. Indeed, Alex, but I'll send a DM for that because that is a bind rule. I'll send you the link for that. And people, Papa follow to get a free yes or no question. I'm rubber, you're glue. There we go, Molly McCoy, you get a free yes or no. And Matt, you have the best of days and have the day that you deserve. Celine, lovely. What is your question? Alex, fair enough. Do I have a high chance of getting accepted to my dream university? No. Corey, will I have a sure? No. And Tay, with that follow, get one free yes and no question. And Caitlin, thank you for sharing. Are the people cyber stalking me going to stop? Yes. But it didn't say when. Could be after you then. Who knows? Fun. Celine, you're welcome. I'm sorry for being so slow. Molly, I think the answer was no to your yes no question. Those two together? Oh, yeah. No. Ugh. I love to come in here and just interact. It's a good vibe. Lovely, Ablax. Lovely. And people, Papa follow to get a free yes no question. And Maria, or Amy, sorry, brain. I haven't answered your question, no. I keep pulling the tower reversed. Tay practically means that, you know, when you play Jenga, you topple the tower, all the pieces lay everywhere and this shit, you know? It's time to rebuild. Put the pieces back. It means a good thing. God of possibilities, Papa Fall to get a free yes or no question. Will I be moving to the island? Aquarius? Yes, indeed. Yeah, Tay, what are you rebuilding though? You gave me some peace about it. Yeah, Tay, but what are you rebuilding? Like, what happened, you know? And Tadio, no. In order to make Libe? What? Question, what's my gift? Kurt, you get a free yes and no question if you pop a follow. Oof, Violet, will it? No, it won't. Oof, sorry about that, Violet. Heavy. Change my name for the new year? So not a new follower. There we go, Kurt. With that follow, you get one free yes and no question. Divine choose myself. Have you follow? Amy, I have not answered yours no, because I haven't seen a notification that you followed from today. If you guys want a reading every single live though, every Monday to Friday, 5 to 10 a.m., pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and check out memberships. And God of Possibilities, thank you for sharing. And Flores, with that follow, you get one free yes no question. 7 years. 7 years. God damn take. But the thing is, you did not ask when they were stopping rather than if they're gonna stop. Ugh. It could be another 7 years, you know. Yes, another one under the belt, and god dang it, well, god dang it. I mean, it's a good exercise, that's the thing. It's an amazing exercise to go on interviews. Mama-son, you have an amazing fucking day, okay? Please. And people, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. Charlene, hi. And for those who are spamming, you may have noticed that I'm not answering your questions because I'm not seeing that you have followed this yet. And Judge Clinton, with that follow, you get a free yes and no question. Have you on in background? Lovely, Faith. If I need you, I'm gonna scream, and that's probably when Tasha is gonna leave. Amy, I see you followed 11 minutes ago. Yes, indeed. So what's your question? I missed something there, Nightel. Oh well. Am I wasting my time? Yes. Fair enough, Tasha. Fair enough. And people, follow and get one free yes and no question. Amy, we don't sugarcoat shit here. If you want sugarcoated, get a donut. And when you do get a donut, please give me one of those donuts because I'm really hungry. And Sabi, with that follow, you get a free yes no question. And Charlotte, you too. Me myself, welcome back. How you doing, girl? Very sick. Will I be better? Start learning. No, you will not. I'll give you the galaxy. Amy, do not send TikTok any of your money. Pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio and donate there instead so I can actually get it on it. Mystical has been in though. Well, Mystical was the first one in. It's you who is late, man. It's you. Will I get another child? Sabi? Yes. And Abinaya, you have already used your one free yes or no question, so you might want to check in. Again and again, day. Yes indeed, Abinaya. Check into a membership. You might need it if you're gonna check in this often. Where are you from? Ireland. Live in Stockholm though. Sweden. What are we doing now? Yes and no questions. Okay, thanks. Sabi, you're welcome, I think. Never. Nah, it's at least we don't get Swedish people. Thank you for your time, Charlotte. Good luck, I think is the only thing I can say. Ooh, the Three of Swords means it's gonna be an emotional heart wreck. I'm like, goof. Fair enough, fair enough. A floating head? Will I become the GM of where I am currently working within the next year? Yes. And people, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. It's very late here. I can imagine, yeah. It should be just about, what is it, 2 a.m., 3 a.m.? Done. Yes, indeed. Alongside my beloved Morningstar as well. Will I get morning onboarding engineer precision? No, you will not. Does Zach regret ending things with me? Yes, indeed. Here, so I know if the weird heart me effect is gonna happen again. It's early morning for me always at Hot. I go up and go live 5:30 every single Monday to Friday morning. There we go, yes. You just need ask. How's the weather where you're at? Snowstorms. Knee-high snow and stuff. So yeah. And Marita, with that follow, you get one free yes and no question. They tried to put a curse on me. Oof, Marita. No, they did not. They did not. Only had about an inch. Sorry, Dasha. What is this? This is osteomancy. This is witchcraft. This is talks about myths, legends, witchcraft, history, all that fun stuff. Marita, you're welcome. And thank you for saying thank you. It's a rare occurrence. Yes, indeed, Veronica. Are we going to make it work for better with my SP? No. I'm sorry, Veronica. depends entirely on your practice. Ruva Rashi, that was not your one yes and no question. That was... God, I don't even remember your other question, to be honest. You've had so many. Are you actually able to see the future? Or do you just think you can? Harry, I don't see the future. The bones do. I'm a reader. I don't claim to see the future whatsoever. The bones answer them. They guide. Whatever wants to speak from the other side speaks. How can I ask? Pop a follow and you get one free yes and no question. There we go, Ashmina. Will my fiance and I be able to get visa sponsorship from Australia? Yes, indeed. Rennie, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. God dang it, I missed the heartbeat. Typical. Ruva Rashi, you have asked several different questions over the span of an hour now. You have already used your one free yes no question. Am I safe, Ashmina? Yes, yes you are. You won. With that follow, you get a free yes no question as well. And Dawn as well. And Rain as well. Lewis Time Pop and follow to get a free yes and no question. Christina Svikliti. Will me and my boyfriend last? Yes. Yes indeed. Has he got feeling for me? Dawn? Yes indeed. There was also a little bit of a deeper question in there, but yes, definitely. Brando, how you doing, beautiful? Will Erica and I become a romantic couple? No. What I feel is real. If you want to, you can choose, apparently, Christina. You can choose. So, Sir Haptos, what is your practice of spell work? And Marie, that depends entirely on practice, because some practices don't really have crystals or theomineralogy whatsoever. Indeed, Ninetales. And people, pop a follow to get one free yes and no question, like Axios did. Indeed, Marie. And in all honesty, Wiccans have practically taken monopoly of crystal craft today, so it's very difficult to find your craft's theomineralogy, unfortunately. And Andrea, pop a follow to get a free yes and no question. And Seeker, same goes to you. Pop a follow. Which you just did, never mind. Want to know, am I safe and happy if I let him back? Yes. Should you is a different question, Seeker. Should you let him back? Jizzy, good morning. Lose die. With that follow, we get a free yes no question. I'm getting caught this year for driving without license to keep my job and have an income? No. Does not mean you should do it, Ives. Will I get a new job soon? Yes. I know egg cleansing. Do you know about Lampia? Do you know that it should not be crushed into water? And do you know that it should not be crushed anywhere near your home? Crystals in the corners, according to 1990s Wiccan craft. Yes, manifestations. Most spellcraft is manifestations after all. Am I going to keep him blocked? Fearless love? No. Hi, Veronica. And Saab, with that follow, you get one free yes and no question. Without you will. What about burning sage or incense to cleanse? Sage is a Native American practice to do. It's absolutely okay if you buy it from Native Americans. Incense is a Buddhistic way of cleansing. Don't crack eggs near the house. Nowhere near the house. You don't want that bad energy back stuck in the house or back on you. It's outrageous what Reddit has told people nowadays. Use it as offering, not necessarily cleansing, Andre. Offerings. Oh, Ashmine, lovely. I want some coffee. God damn it. Will I start my business this year? Yes. And that is mainly because Greece got it through good trades with India. Because India is a natural hemisphere for sage to grow as well. Greece is not. So Raptors, you're welcome. I have problems with offerings. Ooh, interesting. What about Ninetales? Brandy Peaches, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. User 70, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Ah, in Crete. So not really Greece then. Wait, Crete? No, never mind. I was thinking about something else. I thought you meant that weird other island. Never mind, it's very much Greece. Brandy, yes you did. What is your question? Thanks that you answer eased my mind a lot and I pray that it will work out. Just a few months left. Nice, Ives. Nice. Yeah, Andre, that was on me. Yeah, my brain did a 360 kickflip without me knowing. Do I get a reading with the gift? Ashmin? What? Will I get a new relationship this year? Yes. Let's hope it's a good friendship. Right. Let's hope it's a good friendship. I hope it's a good sibling relationship, you know? Or maybe a parent relationship. Maybe a coworker relationship. Maybe an animal relationship. Online friend relationship. Brandy, I hope you get a good relationship. And Mike, Papa Father get a free yes no question. Violet? No, it's definitely not wrong. If anything, it's correct. Why not talk to God and ask for guidance? He's more reliable than some dead bones. This witchcraft stuff doesn't bear good fruit, brother. Herrig Hunter, I find that I get more answers from my bones than what I have gotten from God. And I am an omnis, so do not assume that I do not ask God for guidance either. If God wants to speak, he will. There we go, Mike. Will I have a baby this year? No. People, Papa Follow to get a free yes or no question. Has Austin been dreaming about me? Veronica? No. I hope that outed him, that he's lying. I got a weird feeling about that, Veronica. Next year, Mike, you only get one free yes or no question. If you want more, pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and check that out. Ninetales? Fair enough. Taps Arlo. Bork Biscuit. Pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. I'm curious. You have seen the suit of armor on your wish list? Is it bulletproof? I don't care if it's bulletproof. I want it because it's cool. It's plate. No armor that is plate is bulletproof. Dasha, you better answer Divine Alchemist. Will me and Adam get back together? Yes. Hopefully in a loving relationship, you know? So it doesn't, that you don't come together in a boxing ring, you know? Nice, nice, good answer, good answer. The Mystic Oracle, with that follow you get free as no question. Caroline, Papa follow. Carol, same goes to you. Booherd, I have not seen as such. Is this the right job for me? Mystic? No, it's not. YouTube, my path, Divine Alchemist? Yes, indeed. Anna, Papa follow to get a free as no question. For me, I do not care. It can be as cosmetic as whatever. Yes, you did, Anna. 25 seconds ago. I'm so sorry. Is it worth the long distance? No. Virgil? NSYNC? Jesus is the truth. Damn, the Christians go hard today, huh? Borg? Absolutely. My chronic illness get better? Yes, indeed. Oh, that makes me so happy. Heck yeah, Borg. Divine Alchemist. Nice. Virgil? Maybe. Yugima? Papa follow to get a free yes no question. And Tracy, will I do well working with the collective family? Yes. And remember people, if you follow both on TikTok, YouTube and Twitch, that would technically equal 3 questions. Just saying. Nice, man. Nice. I think that's what happened to my museum as well. I own the whole place, and the moment I said I will leave if this continues, yeah, it's kind of fun knowing that they are in shambles. The 5 for life, the way to go? Yep, definitely. Follow TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. Cody, I hope not. I'm currently using it. Thank you very much. I know it's not a good one, but I'm using it. Divine, don't steal my clientele, man. And you will be blocked if you continue like that. But yeah, we do have a Discord, Divine, if you want to post your YouTube channel there. Is that? Fair enough, Tasha. Fair enough. Virgil? Yeah, he doesn't know it. It's okay. Lovely. Then ask a question on YouTube. How did the bones work? Depends entirely on what you're asking. If how I read it, if it's a yes or no, or if you're asking about my practice. Divine, I'm Irish, but I do live in Stockholm. Divine practice. So I use voodoo travel. So whatever and whoever wants to speak will speak. So usually Papa Legba. This guy. So yeah, Nightos, I'm fine. Tired, pain, annoyed. It is what it is. Oh, I wanna know Oh, so Raptors, every single toss. It's very hard to be unbiased with any toss. Indeed, travel. Indeed. What do you need? And Protector? Papa follow to get a free as no question. Nice, Divine. Like this, I will not. Thank you, though. Have a quite unique situation that my workplace is very toxic. Greed. Oof, travel. I get that. I will not, Night Elves, but thank you for concerns. I have free will and I will use it. Violet, they may have seen it now though. What do the runes mean by the candles? These are all the positive runes that one can have. Gifts, protections, family, joy, wisdom, all of that stuff. I don't have destruction or hail, for example, or ice, stagnancy. There's somewhere else. Oh, Caroline, is that you? Lovely. Is my baby daddy loyal to me? Yes, yes indeed. Nice, Caroline. Yeah, it looks lovely, doesn't it? I love it. But it is also my usual road opener spell in there, so I just added the runes into it. Ninetales, I will not, thank you. Violet, fair enough. Jude, good morning. Indeed, a road opener spell. Brenda got a money spell yesterday, so this is a road opener for her finances to open up and to gain from it. Violet, same. Lemon juice usually works as well. And yes, Papa follow to get one free yes and no question. Jess and Jamie. Night Elves, have a great day. Oh my god. Virgil, you noticed this thing? Yes. Correct. Because the thing is, Virgil, I need to have that up front. You know how everything is layered? You may see now that the bar here is really wonky on TikTok. Can someone please send a heart me? And then you'll see why I have that camera up front. It's really horrendous. So this effect happens when someone sends a heart me. And no, your phone, your PC, whatever is happening is not broken. And it only happens on TikTok. It's not an effect. It's not anything. The thing is, this is the front camera now, so it will notice a face. Same goes with the downwards camera as well. So that is why I have the other camera way up front. So it notices the small camera as the receiver of the heart me instead. I don't know. I don't know why. I'm really fucking annoyed by it. As I said, there's just been stuff that has been annoying me, and it keeps adding on. Yeah, and Tasha, I know because they started spinning me out as well. And that is why I tried to save us with the small camera down in the corner as well. I don't know what to do about it. That's the thing. I have no clue. Because there's nothing I can do. The camera is not in effect and it's just a heartbeat. Like, it happens on this camera as well as this camera as well. Super strange. But yeah, there's absolutely nothing I can do about this. Yes, thank you. Can you cast Fireball? I'm not a level 3 wizard, man. I'm not a level 3 wizard. I'm a level 20, so I'll cast a wish spell instead. Did you ask other people about that? No, it has only been here today. Hopefully it gets better if I shut it down and go live on Monday. You know, like it's... Yeah. Ricardo cheating on me? Yes, indeed. You might want to talk to him about that. May I ask, is my dog at peace now? Yes. Nicolaj, would that follow you get free as no question? But yeah, there's no settings I can do with this. Nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And people, pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Jude, you're welcome. There it is again. I changed a filter. The moment something happens to the cameras, it starts bonking out. I wonder why that is. It's so strange. Did my spell on Nathan work? Yes, indeed. Good morning, cute eyes. Asia, welcome back. How are you? The blue one with the crystal top? This one? No, it's not always been there. Oh no. I don't want you all the way back there. I want you like here. Here we go. That's the thing. Virgil, that is not the thing. Do you know what I changed? I've changed saturation filter. That was not an effect. That's just what happened when I clicked around in the settings. It is tiny. It is. Michelle Suzanne, will Jacob regret planning? Yep. Mandy, pop a follow to get a free as no version. I know, Bert, I know. And Phoenix, pop a follow to get a free as no question. Elon, I'm pretty good, thank you. How are you? And get fit with me in Dione with those follows to get a free as no question. Will me and Jerome come back to each other in love? Yes. How does the bones work? Are you asking about my practice or are you asking about how you can see yes or no? Phoenix, Papa, follow to get a free yes or no question. And Raymond, get yourself a membership so you can get a reading every live. Dione? Yes, you are. Does say I'm following. Phoenix, if you're not a new follower, I highly recommend popping into my profile, clicking the thing in my bio and check out private readings, live readings, or memberships. And the memberships can give you a reading every single live, or maybe even unlimited readings every single live. Mandy Green, welcome back. And Des, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. And Pro English, same goes to you. Papa follow. And Phoenix, thank you for gifts. Decipher, with that follow, you get one free yes or no question. Julian coming out of prison in first part of 2026? Yes. Mandy, you have already used your one free yes or no question, so pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, and check out the memberships so you can get a reading every live. Will I eventually get married in 2 years' time? Yes. Do you do pregnancy questions? I answer any yes and no questions. Who am I to argue if you need help in clearing your mind a little bit? Will I get a new job soon? Decipher? Yes. Jay Kelsey, with that follow, you get a free yes or no question. Is the Panjan my future husband? No, but there seems to be a deeper question than just that. You didn't answer it? No, and Mandy, you need to be a new follower or a member, so pop into my profile, click the thing in my bio, so you can get a reading. And Slay Queen, you need to pop a follow to get a free yes or no question. Phoenix, same goes to you. There we go, Slay Queen. Will I be for Ganonat this month? No. Tell Shocky is behaving. Damn, Tasha. Rishikesh? Yeah, you follow. You get one free yes no question. Shlowy. Same goes to you. Pop a follow to get a free yes no question. You're welcome, Pro Yankees. First for everything. I need to ready up the wheel. Oh, there. Phoenix, you became a super fan. Oh, there. There we are. That should be one. Yes. No. Although you should be following me. Come on. There we are. On other lives said I'd become a famous artist. Your bone said no. Donna, any moment you ask divinators the same questions, just know that any answer is now faulty. If nothing has changed in between now and then, literally, that question is a fucked mate. Nope. None of those. Because the universe can't pull an answer out of its ass, can it, Donna? So, that is unfortunate that none of those answers are correct now. I suppose you will never know now, unfortunately. Oh, lol. Yeah. In Phoenix, I'm sorry to tell you, but you became a super fan. Which practically means that you gave money to TikTok. You did not go into my profile and click the link in my bio onto my website to become a member on my website, Phoenix. So I highly recommend that you cancel that super fan thing. Donna, send me whatever you have and let's see if I can help. Oh, where was it? Yeah, sorry, Phoenix. Me? Yes, Donna. Correct. So, anyway, for everyone who is on Twitch and YouTube, you guys can see the Wheel of Reeds. Donna, we'll see if I can. Who knows? Do so, Phoenix, do so. But, like, just so you know, you're giving TikTok all of that money. Just so you know. So I highly recommend canceling it. It's like, TikTok takes 80% of all gifts and memberships that you give. So, for example, if you send a galaxy that is $12, TikTok takes 80%. I need to tax 70% of what's left for me, which leaves me 79 cents, which is practically nothing. So you can imagine how little I actually get from a membership like that. Yeah, they won't reimburse you, but you can cancel it, and it will. Your membership will be active for a month. Yes or no? Joe, be friends again? Yes. So, the wheel is active on Twitch and YouTube, and Violet said Wheel of Reeds, so we're just gonna spin it. Whoop. Of the pain. It's so slow. God damn. Oh, Forest Unfiltered. You might want to not use ChatGPT for text like that. And Lale, you get one free yes and no question if you pop a follow. So there we go. The wheel is done. For those who didn't see, unfortunate. Sad, really. Boop. A Web3 is a form of browser excerpt, and XRP is a form of following funds of finances. Asia, what's up? Which one will help me that I should book? Donna, what do you mean? Send me a DM. Please, can you send me a question? I don't have any questions. Grant, lovely. Send me your question then. Phoenix, yes. Was Kevin repeatedly blocking me was because of the binding spells placed on him? Phoenix? Ooh, if you want to. That is interesting. So you kind of need to actively work on that still. And Grant, will I marry my Namibian girlfriend? Yes. You're awesome, Shay. Thank you. It warms my heart. It means a lot. So thank you. And people, remember, pop a follow to get one free yes or no question. Like Jennifer Aronson and Ayala just did. Tasha, too bad you didn't see the wheel. It is what it is now. I will inform them. Phoenix, it was if you want to. Which makes it a very confusing answer. Tasha, I'm not gatekeeping. TikTok is literally gatekeeping. Oh. Kate. do Kormal and Rohit have future together? Yes. Kate won? Yes, Kate won. Indeed, correct. Right. Yay, go Kate. Yeah, it's very sad that I can't do the wheel now. Thank you, Donna. I'll see to it after the live. Tati, pop a follow to get a free answer, no question. Can't do wheel? I refuse doing the wheel because I got banned last time for a week. So no, right? Because I'm doing gambling or something. Cynthia, Linda, and Kitty Tati, with those follows you get a free answer, no question. Casey, you're welcome back. Love you, bye. Bye, Tasha. Have a great day. No, I refuse not showing it, no. So I'm doing it on Twitch and YouTube still. Well, Havon, reconcile soon? Yes, indeed. Hope you're all well this morning, Scoos. No, thank you. No, nothing happened since last night. No, don't worry about that. The thing is, before Christmas, I did the wheel and I got banned from doing lives for 4 days for gambling. And they didn't want to appeal, so yeah. Case special for the weekend, absolutely. It will be the absolute opposite of a sacrifice. I still don't know what that means, but yeah. And it's going to be difficulty in locking down money, and it will be difficulty in controlling your emotions. But that is what you need to focus on. Why can't you control your emotions? Also, these scammers has also became a new thing. $100 TikTok coins, whatever. It's kind of strange. It's a new form of scam. Scoos, that is what it keeps happening, yeah. So yeah, emotions, Virgil, emotions. Abigail, pop a follow to get a free yes no question, just like Royal Tish used to. And Shen. That is weird, Virgil. 3, please, my lord. Absolutely right. Ooh, extreme emotional imbalance. Difficulty with counterparts. So, partners is literally what I'm gonna say here. And you need to focus on how you can save your money. And I say save your money, not like putting it into a savings account, but like how do you save your money? How do you not lose it? $10. But it was reversed. Oh, yep, correct. Yep. I know, Virgil. But people, with that said, I am not feeling too great. I haven't since I woke up. So, I will go take a nap. I will see you guys on Monday, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday, who knows.
survival is of the essence. And I will see you guys Monday. If you guys are interested in full readings, like private readings, live readings, pop into my profile. Click the thing in my bio. If you guys are interested in witchcraft, pop in there. I got both books and lessons. And if you're interested in witchcraft for real, I do have spells in there as well. So I'm gonna say goodbye to YouTube and Twitch first. Violet, true, but